What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode where, as you know, we've had a really tough start to our first European adventure. You see we sat bottom of the group, picking up just 1 point from our opening 3 Champions League games. Next, we have a chance to put it right. We can still qualify, but I think in order to give ourselves a chance of doing that, we probably need to win our remaining 3 games. Next up, it's Atletico Madrid at home. Going to look to attack, take the game to them. If we get a win here, who knows? So a big game. This is the squad we've gone with, the 4-4-2 formation with 2 kind of wingers or attacking midfielders if you like, looking to attack from the off, take the game to Madrid. Forster in goal, Bertrand left back, Cedric comes in at right back, Van Dijk returns from his injury to play alongside Subotic at the back. Sergi Roberto and Victor Wanyama will be the 2 midfielders, Balassi on the left, the Ox on the right, and Charlie Austin will play up front with Benzia. 2 up top today looking to score some goals. Here Roberto with the throw in, finds Austin. He's going to lay it off to Victor Wanyama, who hits one. That was so close. Subotic with a good interception. He's going to find Benzia. He's got runners ahead of him. Decides to cut out onto the left. He's obviously right-footed, but he lays it off to Charlie Austin. Hits one. Oblak turns it over. Smart save. Corner to be whipped in by Roberto. Keeper comes a long way. Gets a good punch on it. It's out only as far as Cedric. Good hit back in. Oblak can't deal with it. Charlie Austin is going to head us in front here. No, he isn't. The offside flag is up. I thought it was marginal, but the way he celebrated, I thought the goal would be given, to be fair. It's a good hit from Cedric. Oh, that's tight. Really unlucky. Sergio Roberto battling with Gabby. It's a battle that he loses. But, mistake from Miranda at the other end. Could allow Benzia in here. Can he finish Benzia? Beaten away by Oblak. Austin can't control it. Just couldn't get it out of his feet. Another chance goes begging. Good interception from Balassi. Can we launch an attack just before half-time here? Sergio Roberto, no. The half-time whistle goes. We have absolutely dominated, just haven't been able to take any chances. More of that in the second half, and I think we'll be confident of getting a win here. Just look at those stats. They show you how much we've dominated this game. We've got 45 minutes to take one of these chances that we keep creating. Oh, Madrid coming forward here. Atletico, they've got the ball with Griezmann. Puts it into the area. Forster. What are you doing, lad? Awful mistake from the keeper. That's their first effort on goal, and they've taken the lead. There was only 1 man in the box, which is a disappointing thing defensively, but it is a good header, to be fair. But Forster, having got a hand to it, needs to keep that out. So free kick is going to be knocked short to Ryan Bertrand, who's in space. Can he hit one, Bertrand? How unlucky can you get, man? Here is the Ox doing well to win possession back. Balassi has got so much space on this left-hand side. He knocks it on for Charlie Austin, looking to cut inside. He actually plays a ball looking for Subotic. Not sure what he's doing up there. But we're working it around nicely. Here is the Ox. Clever turn from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Is this the moment? No. What more have we got to do to score in this game? I'm making a change. Joel Campbell will come on for Balassi. Actually for the Ox, who's quite tired. Bertrand Traore will also come on up front in place of Charlie Austin. Corner, in-swinger from Roberto. Can we get a head on it? Wanyama does. It's cleared off the line. Comes out as far as Balassi. Hits the man on the floor. This is a joke. We are literally set to all-out attack here. We know time is running out. And we know nothing less than a win here would really do. Bertrand hits one. Again, it was heading for the top corner. This time, saved by the keeper. Here is Subotic. Plays it into that gap to Benzia. Lays it off to Wanyama. He's going to lay it off one more to Cedric, who hits one. It's dipping. Oh, my word. I am losing. Oh, the frustration. We're into stoppage time. If we can pick up a point, we may have an absolute outside chance of going through here. Sergio Roberto will bend one, and he's bent it into the back of the net. Let's get the ball. Come on, get it back. Maybe one more opportunity for us to nick this game if we can create one last chance. But Traore with a good ball to Cedric. Played it inside to Roberto, and that is a quality finish. Here we go. This could be the final chance. Referee's blown the full-time whistle. So disappointed to draw that game. So disappointed. We can still go through, but results would have to go our way, and we would have to win our last 2 remaining games. But we hit the woodwork. I've forgotten how many times. We had so many chances. We equalised late on. Madrid had 1 effort on goal and scored. So that's the group. The maximum number of points we can pick up is 8. Benfica and Madrid are sat top. So if we beat Benfica and Monaco, we need to hope that Atletico Madrid win their other remaining games, and then we can go through in second place. But it's unlikely. I'm glad to get back to Premier League action, to be fair, where we're sat top of the league. Forster will be in goal for this one as we welcome West Ham. Target comes in at left back, Lopez at right back, Subotic and Van Dijk will be the centre halves. Dele Alli will play alongside Victor Wanyama in the middle. Vilna will play wide left because Balassi is knackered. Campbell will play wide right because the Ox is knackered. Gylfi Sigurdsson will be in the cam role behind Davison. Here's Dele Alli, finds Wanyama. He's going to touch this on. Joel Campbell will play it through to Davison. One touch and a poor finish. Joel Campbell does well to win the ball back. Picks out Davison. He's going to play it along the floor to Vilna, who's got a great chance here, the youngster. He smashes it in again. This guy is superb. I love him. Don't like that celebration, though. So the ball was won back by Joel Campbell. Davison just waited the ball perfectly into the path of Vilna on his stronger left foot. Bang! O'Brien plays the ball forward. Here is Obiang, who tried to challenge him. Haven't done so. They've worked the ball into the box. Antonio, can he get away from his man? Vilna chucked a challenge in, got away with it. Ball is crossed in behind, and the half-time whistle goes 1-0. Not the most entertaining first half, but 2 minutes before the break, we managed to get ourselves the lead. West Ham coming forward here in Noble. He's got some space. We're diving in, which is not ideal. Andy Carroll plays the ball on to Byram, puts the ball across goal. It was a bit of a waste, to be honest. Subotic with a heavy touch, and he's been made to pay for it as well. As Noble puts the challenge in. Plays a nice 1-2 with Byram. Andy Carroll's in the middle, so we need to stop the cross. We haven't. Wow, Fraser Forster, what a save. Why didn't he do that against Atletico Madrid? We still haven't got the danger away. Noble stands it back up. It's headed away by Lopez, but West Ham putting us under pressure. Sigurdsson is penalised for that challenge. West Ham have a free kick right on the edge of the box. It's not right on the edge of the box at all. It's about 25 yards out. They've got men standing over it, looking to lay it short, are they? Or are they trying to trick us? They've tricked us. Forster was able to turn it behind. Going to make a couple of changes. Vilna, the goal scorer, will come off. He's had a very good game. I'm actually going to bring on Bertrand Traore on that left-hand side because Balassi is not fully fit. And Jordy Classy will replace Gylfi Sigurdsson, and then we'll push Dele Alli forward into that cam role. Jordy Classy here in possession. Plays it forward looking for Davison. West Ham have committed bodies forward, looking to get themselves back into this game. Davison does really well. Picks out Wanyama. Can he bury it? Randolph with a great save. Should have scored. Should have been game over. Antonio finds Byram. I'm going to actually park the bus here. Andy Carroll's pulled out to the left. Stands one up into the box. Target misses the header. That's not cool. Shot from Henry is horrific. Here's Bertrand Traore. Good first touch. Bringing the goal kick down. And he's going to run at West Ham here. Valencia takes it off him, but Traore has won it back. Looks to play it through to Davison, and he has done. Davison this time, surely. Randolph saves again. Waiting for that full-time whistle. There it is. We've picked up another 3 points. Wasn't pretty, wasn't one of our best performances, but we've managed to get the result that we needed. So, Premier League table at the end of this episode looking good. Ourselves and Liverpool breaking away from the rest of the pack. We're top 29 points. Liverpool are just a point behind. And then Arsenal are 6 points behind us already with only 12 games played. Tottenham follow them in 4th, and Villa still having a flying start to this season up there in 5th. United starting to climb the table a bit. They're in 9th. Chelsea still struggling in the bottom half. And at the bottom, Burnley, West Ham, who we've just scraped to win against, and Middlesbrough make up the bottom 3. So domestically, things going really well. In Europe, not so much. Still got an outside chance of qualifying to the knockout stage, but it's a very, very slim chance. I'm going to do a quick squad report now because I know it's been a while since we've done that. So I'm going to go over, just have a look at the growth, not too much into the stats of things at the moment. Just see what players are progressing. I'm going to go through it quite quickly, so if you want to have a look at a player in more detail, feel free just to pause it. But not a great deal of movement. Ivan Lopez coming in, his stats have gone up. He's gone up overall +1. The rest of the players kind of remain the same. Van Dijk goes up +1. I am training the guys all the time. I just don't often show it to you because it's just a bit boring footage to look at, to be honest. Jack Stevens gone up +1, hasn't played yet. Ryan Bertrand +1, Matty Target +1. So there are improvements being made. Harrison Reed, of course, who we may look to integrate into this first team in the later part of the season. The Ox up +1. He's been in decent-ish form. Joel Campbell +1. It's the valuations that I'm looking at. A couple of these players worth a lot of money. The youngsters, Ward, Vera, Isgrove, Dele Alli, all going up overall. Surprised that Ward-Prowse hasn't, but Sergio Roberto has. He's a lot better this season, Sergio Roberto, in terms of end product. No change on Balassi. Emilio Vilna, who has been absolutely superb, I will just have a look at his stats. He's scored 4 goals. Obviously, 2 of them did come in pre-season. 2 Premier League goals this year, which is good because he's only like 58 rated. Fabio Barros hasn't played, but he's gone up +2. Tadic, Sam McQueen up +2. He's out on loan at Rotherham. Jake Hesketh, obviously, we've kept him around, haven't sent him out. We'll see what we can do with him. Maybe Capital One Cup games he can get involved in. Gylfi Sigurdsson hasn't impressed me so far. Charlie Austin, nothing so far this season. Benzia, not a lot from him. He was firing on all cylinders pre-season. Davison, playing okay, gets a lot of assists, but hasn't scored any goals yet. Traore up +1, hasn't done a lot either. And neither's this man, Shane Long, so much that he's actually gone down by 1, and he's only at the age of 29. Looking at our 5 strikers then, in terms of Premier League goals, which is what we need, not a lot happening. None for Shane Long, none for Traore, 2 for Davison, but I think they've both come from the penalty spot. 1 for Benzia at Arsenal, and none for Charlie Austin. If we're going to mount a serious title challenge, these guys need to start scoring. It's been midfield where the goals have come from, so something we need to address. Maybe change the formation to, see if, playing 2 up top might result in more goals. But that'll bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you next time.